When it comes to decorating for Christmas, the Christmas tree is often the centerpiece of the entire home's festive atmosphere. It's one of those iconic symbols that immediately brings joy, warmth, and that magical holiday spirit. Picking the right Christmas tree is important because it sets the tone for the rest of your holiday decorations. Whether you prefer a real tree with its fresh pine scent or an artificial one for convenience, the tree you choose can transform your space into a cozy and welcoming winter wonderland. Let's start with some of the trends we're seeing this year. One that's really popular is the flocked Christmas tree. These trees have that snowy, frosted look as if they've been dusted with a fresh layer of snow. They bring a wintry vibe indoors without the cold, and they look stunning whether you go for a minimalist style with just a few ornaments or load them up with colorful decorations. Another trend is the pencil Christmas tree. This slim, narrow style is perfect for smaller spaces or homes that want to feature multiple trees without taking up too much room. It also adds a bit of elegance because of its tall, slender form. People are also getting creative with the color of their trees. While green is always a classic, more and more are opting for white, black, or even pink trees for a bold and modern twist on tradition. Choosing the right tree is essential because it becomes the focal point of your holiday decor. It's not just about aesthetics, though. Having the right tree can create a sense of nostalgia, comfort, and togetherness. A well-chosen Christmas tree can make your home feel more inviting, and it can even help set the mood for gatherings with family and friends. It's also a great opportunity to get everyone involved. Whether it's picking out the tree at a local farm or deciding how to decorate it, it brings people together and creates those lasting memories we cherish during the holiday season. There are several benefits to decorating a Christmas tree. First, it's an expression of creativity and personality. No two trees have to look alike, and you can really make it your own. Whether you prefer a more traditional look with classic red and gold ornaments, or you want to try something unique like a minimalist Scandinavian-inspired tree, your tree can reflect your style. Decorating the tree also has an emotional benefit. It's a time when we can pause, reflect on the year, and spend time with loved ones. It becomes a special ritual that signifies the start of the festive season. And of course, the visual impact can't be ignored. A beautifully decorated tree immediately makes any room feel cozier and more festive. When it comes to decorating your tree, start with the lights. If your tree isn't pre-lit, make sure to wrap the lights around evenly, starting from the base and working your way up. It's always a good idea to test your lights before putting them on the tree, just to avoid any surprises. Warm white lights create a traditional, cozy feel, while cool white or colored lights can add a modern or playful touch depending on the look you're going for. Next, add your garlands or ribbons. Some people prefer to drape them horizontally, while others go for a vertical style. A pro tip is to use a combination of textures, like burlap ribbon with glittery garlands, to create depth and interest. After the garlands, it's time for the ornaments. This is where you can really have fun. If you want a cohesive look, choose a color scheme and stick to it. Metallic tones like gold, silver, and rose gold are timeless and always look chic. For a more playful or family-friendly tree, don't be afraid to mix in homemade ornaments or decorations that hold sentimental value, like ones collected from travels or passed down through generations. One trend that's becoming more popular is using oversized ornaments. These large decorations make a bold statement and help fill in gaps in the tree, giving it a fuller, more luxurious look. You can balance them out with smaller ornaments scattered around the tree to create a well-balanced and visually appealing design. If you're going for a rustic or natural look, wooden ornaments, dried orange slices, and pine cones are a great way to add texture while keeping the design earthy and warm. For the tree topper, you can stick with the traditional star or angel, but don't be afraid to get creative here as well. Some people opt for a large bough, while others go for unique toppers like a cluster of branches, berries, or even whimsical elements like animals or themed toppers that reflect their personality. And don't forget the tree skirt. It's the finishing touch that pulls the whole look together. Whether you go for a classic red velvet skirt, a chic faux fur one, or even a woven basket to place the tree in, it's the detail that helps ground the tree and makes it feel complete. Another great tip is to use layers when decorating. Start with your lights, then garlands, and finally your ornaments, but within those categories, try layering different sizes, textures, and styles of decorations. This adds depth and makes the tree feel more dynamic. If you want to go the extra mile, You can even match your tree decorations to the rest of your home's holiday decor. For example, if your living room has a lot of blue and silver, incorporate those colors into your tree for a cohesive look. As you continue decorating your Christmas tree, it's important to remember that the process is just as special as the finished product. It's a time to gather around with family, friends, or even just enjoy a quiet moment for yourself. You can play your favorite holiday music in the background, or have a classic Christmas movie playing as you add the final touches. This time is not only about aesthetics but creating memories that make the holidays feel magical year after year. Another fun idea is to involve kids in the decorating process. They can help hang ornaments, string lights, or even make their own crafts to add a personal touch to the tree. Homemade ornaments not only make the tree feel more personal, but also create lasting keepsakes that can be cherished for years to come. This is also a great opportunity to tell stories about special ornaments and why they're significant, making the whole experience even more meaningful. As for the space around your tree, consider decorating it too. If you have room, place wrap gifts early to add to the festive look, or add decorative elements like lanterns, small figures, or even faux presents to make the space feel more complete. The area under the tree is just as important as the tree itself, and a few well-placed decorations can really elevate the overall look. And if you're someone who likes to change things up every year, don't hesitate to explore different styles or trends to keep things fresh. One year you might opt for a more traditional look with reds and golds, and the next year, you might try something completely different, like a coastal-inspired tree with blues and sandy tones. It's all about keeping the holiday spirit alive and ensuring your tree reflects how you want to celebrate that year. Finally, think about the tree in the broader context of your entire home's Christmas decor. The tree should complement other decorations like wreaths, garlands, and stockings. You can tie everything together with matching colors or themes so that your entire home feels cohesive and festive. If you're going for a traditional red and green theme on your tree, try incorporating those same colors in other parts of your home, like in your table settings or mantle decor. If your tree has a minimalist or modern vibe, extend that clean, sleek aesthetic throughout the space for a more harmonious look. The tree you choose and the way you decorate it sets the mood for the entire holiday season. Whether it's a grand, traditional tree with all the trimmings or a minimalist, modern version, it's your opportunity to create something special. And remember, it's not just about the tree itself but the experience of decorating it and enjoying it with loved ones that makes it truly magical. So have fun with it, make it your own, and embrace the joy that comes with a beautifully decorated Christmas tree in your home. The beauty of the Christmas tree is that it's not just a decoration. It's a symbol of the season filled with warmth, joy, and love. From choosing the right tree to decorating it with care, the whole process is part of what makes the holidays feel so special. It's not just about how it looks but how it makes you feel. Whether you're going for trendy or traditional, minimal or over the top, make sure your Christmas tree reflects the spirit of the holidays that you hold dear. At the end of the day, the most important thing is that your tree brings joy to your home. So get creative, have fun with it, and let your Christmas tree become a shining centerpiece of holiday magic this season.